Okay. Okay, so we go through this one. Oh, okay, everything's set. Then okay, then we can go. Okay, so we can now we will go into Hang Seng Index. Okay, so here is a Hang Seng Index, and we will go one by one. Then we will go for US. Okay, US actually is a very quite interested. Okay, so interested is because of the entire whole thing is have been dropped. Okay, so it has been dropped to the how to say, it's dropped back to the immediate support here. Okay, so this is one of the support that will be quite important. Okay, so and this and all these things need to be support in tender. All these things must be not break lah. Okay, but however, it look like it's quite going to look like going to break also, I think. Okay, so because of the inflation is too high, and a lot of effort has been done but unable to stop it. Okay, and now they are now talking about to hack the rate to 45%, 0.45 point. So all this while using 0.5 is already how to say, is it like a crazy already. All the stock has been dropped. Okay, so come another this big one. I'm not sure that how far the index may drop lower, especially when you look into Nasdaq. When you come to a Nasdaq, this one will be a much more it will be dropped more lower. It look like because it's hit the above this line, above trade line. Above this trade line, this is still on the way moving down. Okay, so usually they will hit this support and have a small rebound back to this resistance line. Okay, so now it's just hit the resistance line. Now it's like just being drop back. Okay, so now that has been dropped back into here. Okay, so this is one of a very I would say is a is quite dangerous, because all this thing is look like is going to go for a next immediate support. Okay, so this is the immediate support based on the 2020 or August, around August and September. Okay, this is going to have another almost a 1,000 drop. Okay, almost 1,900 point drop from current situation to here. Okay, so it depends how the US is going to move. Okay, so if we continue to move correct, do the correct step, everything can be done correctly, then I think the whole thing can be looking good. If not, the situation might be not that important. Not that the situation might be not that will be continue moving down, and all these things will be just ready for short market in the meantime. Okay, however, the rebounds might be happen, but this rebound still need to go lower before have another rebounds coming out. Okay, so another one is the SP500. SP500, I think this is the, I want to show you this one. Wait lah. Okay, so I want to show you this one. The this is the I cannot see all the chat there. Okay, never mind. In the Facebook, I cannot see all the or any chat type on the things I test a lot. Okay. So I think the Facebook, that one got some problem, I think. Okay, never mind. We will continue. Everything, all these things also will be recorded and will be put into how to say, put into the YouTube channel. Okay, so I make this a little bit bigger, full screen. Okay, we can see that this actually is a this is actually is the SP500. Okay, when you have a SP500, all this thing is still happening in this here. We are happening in still in this zone. Okay, so when you have a big drop, come here and down, drop again, it will be drop again. Okay, until you find something like stabilize this thing, or he found something like this, a drop below the drop below the support line. Okay, so now is the support line. If he can drop below and he can maintain, like test again. Okay, so I think I need to use a blue color one. Okay, so like this drop, maybe you once this break this one and hit back and going up again, then will be on the recovering side. Okay, but however now based on the charge movement, we still in a very sideway, and hopefully don't break to another low, something like continuous like this one continue drop and up and drop and drop. Well, then will be a long term of a recession, will be drop into a recession already. Okay, so this is something that we hopefully is not happen. Okay, but however, because all this US all the smart and very good very economy smart person are already on the job to make sure the whole thing has been turned before the November re-election for US. Okay, so this one will be a top challenge for them. Okay, so now there will be another until Wednesday. Then we only know the interest rate will increase how much. Okay, so for now all this thing is I think open Monday also a lot. I think Malaysia market will be drop some more. Okay, so this one is a US. Then we go into our Malaysia first. Okay, before we go to the Hang Seng Index. Okay, Malaysia one is quite like nothing to say. Okay, from the beginning of May until now. Okay, so we have a big drop. Actually, it's like a big drop. Okay, from here to here. Okay, from the beginning until now, we almost dropped already 118 points. Okay, 100 point. If you just only short one contract here, you're 100 there is already you can get a 5,000. Okay, so this one is look like it's a very how to say, it's very a big dip. Okay, so however the next near support is not far. It just only left another almost how to say 17 point only. Okay, about 17 sorry 13 point only. 13 point only. 13 point will hit all this line. Okay, once you have hurt this line, if this line cannot hold, will be another second support will be here. This is the first one. Second, okay, another second one will be another 20 point drop. Okay, another 20 point drop. Okay, so I think is some support is coming in because what we heard from the ish in Saturday. Okay, saying that EPF actually is already start buying on Friday. Okay, they're buying in the dip because what we have seen our KLCI history, only we have a big drop in here when you are come to a pandemic. Okay, after the pandemic, a lot of things that we are moving sideways. Okay, but however, because of our market is not don't have any fresh news, okay, to support it. US market is already during this period of sideways in Malaysia market, the US is continue moving up. Okay, so we do not know how far we can support from here. So that's why the entire things is so foreign fund is has seen start leaving. Okay, so but how we do not know how much they will continue move out. But however, based on our market come into our market. So also because of ringgit, there's US strengthened, so a lot of fund also move back to bond and move away from all this how to say the market our market. Okay, so we cannot do anything. Actually, we can try to get benefit from this drop. But however, for Malaysia, the call and put warrant actually is not really that good. Okay, so what I found is this one is FBM KLCI HGH. Okay, HGH. This one will be a little bit because this one is straight away has been jumped and it has like priced in all the big drop already. So actually missed the boat already and actually not really benefit. Okay, so no matter this one is I think the up is still have some a little bit, but might be a not really very strong one, I think. Okay, so this is the FCB FBM KLCI that we can look into. Okay, so if this one is not I only find a few one. Let's say HGK also okay. This is a benefit for put warrant. That means when the price the index drop, this type of warrant will be going up. Okay, is rebounding. Is you can use FBM KLCI CFK. Okay, this CFK last Friday you have a high volume jumping in. Okay, so by however I think Monday this one will become cheaper because once the market open on Monday, I think the KLCI might be get down some more. Okay, so if not mistaken, I think will be straight away get down to this support line, immediate support line. Okay, so straight away drop 30 points first. Okay, so we do not know. The best is what we see here is somewhere can form a SP. Okay, without a SP or a two bar. Let's say you have a down bar here, then you have a up bar here. Okay, this is called two bar reversal. Only these two look like has been doing some support to reverse out. Okay, if not, I think our index might be unable to have a rebound first. Okay, because here we can see the past history, the rebound side is see like overtake up trust, only overtake up to rebounds back. Okay, but however in our front now, no much good news is coming in. I'm not sure how far this one may deep. Okay, so and I think best is also just move like moving sideways like this. Okay, so when maybe reach here, they will be moving sideways. Okay, a recovery might be will take time. Okay, this one that's why our market is look like it's not really attractive now. Okay, so we move on to Hang Seng Index. Okay, when you have a Hang Seng Index, the things is look much more better. Okay, it's because of the retest the even though it's a drop, even though it's in a US drop, it also drop. Okay, but however the severity of the drop is not that much. Okay, so it's only hold here, and you already have a higher low. Okay, already form a higher low. Higher low, and also here you form a higher high, okay, so in this type of situation, that means the stock actually start to recovery. Okay, so however it wouldn't have like a straight away blast off. Sure, it will be a breakdown and test again and moving out again. Okay, so for Hang Seng Index, actually surprisingly we can see that the structure is already start to changing, going up, rebounding already. Okay, so look like this market will be more defensive compare US. Okay, so in terms of Hang Seng Index, when you are trying to invest or how to trade, okay, so it's not recommended buy or sell. Okay, but you may look into some of a call and put warrant that is quite suitable. You can try to see whether it's you can trade or not trade. Okay, so whoever do the trade, better get a good advisor, your advisor, right? Get a licensed advisor to advise you whether they need to go jump in or not. Okay, so this is Hang Seng Index. Okay, so what we are looking at the index might be pulled back. It's not going to like a big downtrend. Just compare in US or compare in US. Okay, US is still in a major downtrend. Okay, so it's only a rebound to go down more. Okay, and this is in almost in a stage 4. Okay, but however for Hang Seng is like already recovery from a become entered to reaccumulation stage, whereby in this stage, okay, all the pool, something like moving up, drop, this drop all will become a pullback. Okay, if you have a pullback, then you can have an opportunity to jump in and to benefit any uptrend. Okay, so the put warrant, the call warrant, sorry, the call warrant that you can look into it is CJB. Okay, CJB is one of the very liquidized one, and follow closely with the Hang Seng Index. Okay, this is for call. This means you are if the index moving up. Okay, so and this is for put warrant. Put warrant is for when the market is dropped. Okay, so like the best liquidized one I see is HB6. Okay, HB6 is quite a benefit and quite move along with Hang Seng Index. Let's say example, like if Hang Seng Index is yesterday night, it has been dropped 300. Okay, then I think this one will go back to this level already. Okay, so a little bit small change on a core or put warrant is almost easily result with a 10% one. Okay, so it's a fast track one, up also fast, down also fast one. Okay, so this is actually quite risky trade, but however you might be look into it, see whether it fit your trading plan or not. Okay, so because to benefit a little bit from volatility of the index now, because the index now, let's say example, something like is on the way drop. Okay, let's say when you invest in the US, okay, or you invest in Malaysia market, all this when the stock is pulling down, okay, so you cannot benefit if your only can is you using short to short the market. Okay, so because Malaysia we don't have any short the stock, okay, then you no choice, you might if you want to benefit from this downward market that we do not know when it will be stopped. Okay, so better we can put some our investment money into all this some how to say this to benefit all this short situation. But however, it's not a core buy or core sell. Okay, so you need to be look into carefully in your plan and get more advice on all this core and put warrant, how it work, what is it, what is the risk in behind. Okay, so this is some index that you can benefit, and I recall back is for Hang Seng Index moving out one, that means for like a long position is using a CJB. If you go for a short position, you may choose the HB6. Okay, so this is for Hang Seng lah. Okay, for S&P 500 one, you also have in wait, I change back to the okay, for S&P 500 and the closest one for up is C12. Okay, and S&P 500 C12, and for the market turn down is S&P 500 HZ, but this HZ is going to expire soon. Okay, so you may back with this hash 13. Okay, hash 13, this one will be quite volatile a bit because it's talk about 2 ringgit. Okay, so a jump will be like 1 ringgit, 2 ringgit, we go to 2 ringgit. The chart of the move is almost still about the same now. Okay, so example like this one. Okay, but this one from very last few days straight away jump has been jumped to how to say 42%. Okay, this is quite a very big. Actually, the S&P 500 HZ is very work very closely and with this S&P 500 one. Okay, so actually just because it's the expiry date is about 20 June. Okay, so and this is all core warrant is no value one, so anything that can become a zero volume. Okay, value. Okay, so that's why it's very risky when you come to expiring date. Okay, so however this one I think will be jump check up more higher, I think. Okay, so this is a few how to say the index, because I think in the Facebook it was some problem because I cannot see any comment. Okay, so no choice, I will continue to do this recording. Okay, so if anything you need to catch up, can catch up me in a Telegram. Okay, so earlier I have then we'll go into trade BSA 360 and see next week what we can have a look on it. Okay, so usually we will go into a sector first. Okay, this is we go into a sector. Last week everything is the sector like technology, rigs, and this is a logistic. Sorry, logistic, finance. Everything is still look good. Okay, but however this one it will going to turn. I think technology will going to turn. Okay, because if the intrinsic value is the intrinsic is continue to move up more higher. Okay, so this will make the technology stock to going down some more. Okay, and if the OPR of Malaysia they increase more faster. Okay, so risks will also affected because all their properties is rent. Okay, taking the loan from a bank. when the OPR all go up, the percentage of interest they need to pay more will getting higher and higher. Okay, so however, this thing I think next week will be a lot of change. Okay, so how to say, just be ready for the next week. Okay, next week volatility is high, and I believe if you found the market is too rush, okay, too harsh, don't go in, and just wait for the sideline. Okay, so we don't need to force ourselves to do the trading. As long as we save our capital, then will be a much more better. Okay, so and this one is the foreign investor. Okay, so foreign investor at here is certainly is coming in high, but after that now is almost I think almost go out like this. Okay, so I think the sell of the foreign fund also quite aggressive by now. Okay, but however, this data is updated until not yet the Friday data is not yet in yet. Okay, so because this is until 9 only. Okay, so we do not know. I think this one will be a much more lower, because we already start to moving up a more lower position from here. Okay, so this is our foreign fund. Okay, so important thing is another thing we will see into our F&B 13 index stock. Okay, so one of it is Maybank. Okay, so bank has been very important to support our index. Okay, for index to continue moving up higher, okay, this thing must support it. Okay, but however, what I see here is we are now down to this support line. Okay, this support line, and this in this support line, and one thing scare me is because of this 20 moving average and over 40 moving average. Okay, for 20 moving average, 40 moving average is going to like start to cross. Okay, once cross, I think this one will be some maybe have some small things there, and I in Monday, if anything's drop more further, I think this one will straight away break. Okay, so and the very scary is the next our support is quite far away. Okay, so our support now is in here. It's around 840. Okay, so talk about quite a heavy drop here. Just hopefully don't have this heavy drop. Okay, so Maybank is I think it will be won't drop until like top glove, because this is represent our entire Malaysia. You look like more like a representation of their index. Okay, so this is quite a very important. So I think this might be a last stand of our support. Okay, so for Maybank, it's already last few all this thing is been quite going up. Okay, so and if OPR can continue moving up, actually will bring some support for the bank also. Okay, but however, due to the economy is not really good. Okay, and this thing might be some go back here, and actually hopefully it will be in a sideways position. Okay, this is one of the important one is a bank. Another is we see a lot of like Genting. Okay, Genting certainly have a big shot of a get down and go lower. Okay, so this one actually is quite a very how to say, it's like a con man. Okay, so it's going up, jig up, suddenly is coming down. Okay, so this share also is not really look quite attractive now. Okay, example like Glove has been continue moving down so far away. Okay, so from the top of like Harta Lega. Okay, if you are talking about Harta Lega during the peak of a double top here. Okay, around 2 years ago. Okay, 4 November is talk about 15 ringgit. Okay, now it's already dropped to 3 ringgit. Okay, 3 ringgit 60. Okay, so it's still looking for the chart. Okay, so still not bottom yet. Okay, it's still breaking down some more. Okay, so what we want to find is we need to find a higher low. Okay, higher low. Okay, have a higher low here. Okay, to know whether they start to sideways or not. Okay, so because for all this stock, we need to have some build back some base. Okay, only it going up again. Okay, so if without this accumulation stage, I think this one will be continue down some more. Okay, so this is a Hata, and this is also will be affected our index also. Okay, especially if when it come to his partner, this top glove. Okay, top glove, same issue is been how to say, like a bungee jump. It jump more lower. Okay, so like still did not find any base yet. Okay, you need to have something like, let's say if you had here, you have a higher low, then straight away go up like this. Okay, so you need to create a higher low to reverse the entire structure. This is called break of structure. Okay, break of structure or boss. Okay, this is break of structure. If nothing here is happened, this one will be continue follow trend follow. Okay, however, this follow is not moving up higher, but follow moving lower. Okay, so this is the some top glove. Okay, and when we are look into a different type of like press metal, this is all this component on a KLCI. Okay, so it still look like it's not turning it, but this one is like press metal. What we see is better we need to have some rebound here, because if you have a rebound, you will form a higher low. Okay, when you have a higher low, then will be good. That means the structure is already start going to change. Maybe you will take some time. Okay, but eventually it will have a chances to break out higher again. Okay, so so far this one is still questioning. You cannot do anything. Okay, and other than that, bad guess. Our guess is not sure why. Actually we supposed to be benefit a lot from crude oil, because crude oil is moving up higher, and it's still for like a petrol dagangan, bad gas supposed to have can moving up higher, but however we see a lot of sign of weakness is coming in. Okay, you see all this upthrust. Okay, when you have more upthrust, this thing one day will go down. Okay, but one thing is look, I feel a little bit scary for our market is because when we go through component by component, okay, component by component. Okay, so Petronas chemical is all now at the top and like going to turn down. Okay, like a Hong Leong Bank. Okay, so you also form a sign of weakness at the top, right? Get a lot of upthrust. So all the stock that is about to continue moving up is already facing some resistance already. Okay, like this Hong Leong Bank, this is Hong Leong Finance. Okay, also start at the moving sideways here at the top. Okay, so we do not know how far it still can hold for at the line. Okay, and when you come to a Maxis, our telecommunication, is something look like a glove. It's got still continue drop, like did not find a support yet. Okay, so what interesting is Maxis, you can see here, if I'm not mistaken, here in 20 it like already dropped back to almost 10 years ago, you know. Okay, the 10 years is going back to the 10 years. So even this is a weekly chart. Okay, a weekly chart, you have a base at here quite long ago. Now you come to here, you also need to build out some base before it's moving out. Okay, but however, this thing is not going to happen immediate. Okay, and to stop this, you need to have some 1 or 2 month accumulate, see whether is it going up or going down some more. Okay, so based on all this component analysis, I find that our market is really weak. Okay, so the tendency to moving down some more is quite high, because our index is based on all this component of calculation. Okay, even though this one is a stagnant one now. Okay, always in a sideway. Okay, so but however, it's not in the channel in here. Okay, he did not channel at upper, so actually the channel is already sloped down a little bit. Okay, sloped down a little bit. Okay, and when we are go through, like as an example, like our bank also is public bank. Public bank is also already formed what we say a 3 time of this is like a 3 time to can unable to break higher. I think this one also hopefully is a sideway. If not, if bank break down, then our component and our index will be in a very quite a dangerous situation. Okay, so if you move into a consumer, okay, so Mr. DIY, okay, so it's already still breaking now he's breaking down the support. Okay, so However, we see some good support here. You have a SP and a NS. Then hopefully we see this one can be able to go back in a short while, in a maybe 1 week time. Okay, so if you can faster going back above this support, then it's a good sign for Mr. DIY. Okay, so but however, so everything still not look quite rosy first lah. Okay, for stock to going up higher. Okay, so that's why if you have a portfolio, you need to have some standby. Okay, for our market, how to short the market. Okay, so for me actually I already start to position some. It's not recommended buy or sell. Okay, just only a position. I already start to position like this SQQ. Okay, QQQ is more like a short. Okay, so this instrument in the US, you can use your trading account to trade, and this is a short position. That means QQQ drop, your stock will going up lah. Okay, so however, this type of how to say, this type of move, why we need to look into this one is because if the interest rate head is going up really 0.45 0.75, sorry. Okay, so the technology, I think the stock will be going down more lower. Okay, if you have a down more lower because you are short, okay, so this one might be going up some more. Okay, but however, this is all trade in a USD, so we need to be get advice from your planner, your trading plan, follow your trading plan, and you get your license of or this financial advisor, the advisory where how you get entered into all these things. Okay, so just not only SQQ actually got a lot of a short position, but example like SP500. Okay, so okay, you may use this one, this type of technique, okay, to short the market. If you don't have futures market, futures account, okay, if you have future account, then you can short direct, but short direct will be more higher risk because it's no base. Okay, you will continue drop how much, you will minus how many points. Okay, so that one it will be quite more risky. Okay, so if don't have like how to say, is maybe you think the US market is direct using all these short ETF involve USD, you're not comfortable on it, then you can use the Malaysia one, the put and call warrant. Okay, so actually all these things is interrelated. Actually, it's just an instrument. Okay, instrument been offered to have you have more trading. Okay, option, and also make you more risky. Okay, everything trade you have a profit or loss. Okay, so the risk is there. Okay, so this is a few of it. Okay, for market, but then we will move into actually not much we can see in the scanner. Okay, so because the market is downtrend. Okay, it's already in the downtrend, so we are quite hard to find a very good trend. Let's say example, even those like this plantation, this one the volume actually is not really high. Okay, but however, I find this one, we got this one when you come to how bad the market also, there are some stock is like don't care one. Okay, so like this Kumpulan Prima. Okay, Kumpulan Prima is a very good fundamental stock. Okay, so he has been plus off from this position. Okay, 2.47 point. Okay, this one actually is almost same like evergreen. During the evergreen is going to move during when they're going about to move before the big drop lah. Okay, before the big drop is about here. It's same thing about here. Okay, you have a higher low. Okay, then you have break point. Okay, but how far this one is go? Okay, actually is chart is very hard to determine. Okay, because not only this example, another example is Jinhin. Jinhin also having a same pattern. I come up with this chart first. Okay, Jinhin group. Okay, okay, this is a same position that you can see when he start to break out, and you have something like a higher low. Okay, higher low, something like this. Okay, so FIMA actually is somewhere here now. Whether they will be continue going out or already end of this position. Okay, what I want to show you here is you can see the similarity. Okay, this is Jinhin, and this is evergreen. Okay, when you reach the top, okay, they need to form something like a pullback like this. Okay, you need to have a pullback. Okay, then you have a rebound. Okay, once you have a rebound, okay, some of the rebound it will go back to like a double top. Okay, a double top. Okay, so this one double top, then come out long. Okay, so set phase. Okay, so this one is a Jinhin. Some of it sometimes they don't have a very clear one. Okay, not a very clear one. So it also will have a drop and a rebound first. Okay, so that's why now you are in let's say you are in kumpulan FIMA. I think it's still in how to say continue, but the lifespan might be not far now. Okay, so might be hitting some point. I think can hit through it, because here is one thing that is no man's land. Okay, so no man's land, and this stock has been quite moving quite good. Okay, and based on smart Robbie. Okay, smart Robbie, when you are you need to check some fundamentals stock, you can go for this smart Robbie. Is actually very powerful to give. What we see here actually is Kumpulan Pharma give you a very high score, 7/8. Okay, you have a good dividend and a very a good return of equity. Okay, so PE ratio also in a good position. Okay, it's a profitable business. Okay, so that's why in a dark time like this, okay, so we might be can look into all this stock. Okay, because everyone is in a panic mode, but this one is look like it's no panic, and this one has happened what we call a powerful end. Okay, why this is a powerful end is because the second leg here is already break the above this resistance line. Okay, this is we call sorry, this is not N. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I draw again here. Okay, you already break the resistance and you're already touching this one is your support. Okay, so when you have a powerful end happen at this resistance and above one, so usually this one will continue for run for a while one. Okay, so may not a recommended or buy or sell, but this one definitely you can look into this stock, see how strong is it during a dark time. Next week is really a dark time. Okay, other than that, actually I also found the same one is a FM Global. This one I already shared last week, Bursa Thrive. Okay, so you have a gap up, but this one is more look like a pullback. Okay, now he's already pulled back to this 20 moving line. Okay, so but however we don't apply the 20 moving average theory here is because we need to wait until he's crossed back, only we can apply. But however for this type of stock is quite in a bottom, and one thing is because FM also is a very good fundamental stock. It also happened is in a 7/8 and it's in a logistic. Okay, logistic now is because the price of petrol is quite high. However, make their profit has been lower down. Okay, but however, most of the freight charges is already in the high side. Actually, a lot of things is already passed into the end user. Okay, that's why we see a lot of goods going up also. Okay, so if the things is that we can channel continue making great. Okay, so this one might be have some chances to rebound again. Okay, so but however, this thing you still can pay attention to into your list first, because no hurry, because our market is cannot be too high in a few weeks. Okay, and suddenly everything's become rosy. Okay, so we need to see how US will continue. Okay, so another one is actually is Takafu. Takafu is already quite doing a base there, because as I say, like early from here. Okay, so when you see like the top glove, okay, top glove, okay, Hatha Lega, okay, so you see it continue moving down. Okay, what you need to waiting for is this one. Okay, so you need to wait this one start to moving sideways. Okay, start to moving sideways, then it will have a chance to rebound again. Okay, this is because it's called, we call it reaccumulation. Okay, when you have a reaccumulation, it will be sometimes be tested this support line a few times. Okay, so like break, come down and break again, then break again, and break again. Maybe it will be something like this. Okay, as long as you create a most important thing is higher low. Okay, a higher low. Okay, so then you can invest when you are in this zone. Okay, anything this zone you go for let me go for a long. Okay, certainly just drop down here, you straight away just cut loss. Okay, this one will be a not a very big deal lah. Okay, because the percentage is not very high. Okay, but however for Takafu also is not weak in the fundamental. Okay, in the fundamental is called 6/8. Okay, you have a good dividend and have a good return of equity. Okay, so it's a very profitable company, but this company sometimes they did not reflect into their stock price. Okay, so but however we do not know that anything is coming. Maybe some activity has been planned. Okay, so because what we have see into the all this the volume is quite promising. Okay, so for this week is not much a stock we can recommend, not recommend. I will look into it. Okay, so and the scanner also you can see is getting lesser and lesser stock. Okay, so that is confirm no supply, only got one page. Okay, so 18 LC lagi problem. Okay, only left 1 2 3 4 only. Okay, this look like it's not really like this NGGP also quite long already. Whether is it in the accumulation stage or it's still in moving down. Okay, so it's now like a reaccumulation. Okay, but this zone has been dropped. Okay, from this zone to this zone. Okay, so we do not know whether that it will be continue drop zone or not. Okay, but it's not still don't have any clear signal is about to turn. Okay, just the best signal here is overtake upthrust here. Okay, but however this overtake upthrust don't have any volume. The volume is the main character volume is not all here missing, so make this thing is become not attractive at all. Okay, so nothing much we can go into it, but we can see here because the market is quite in a down. Okay, so it's not look like I've got any stock to recommend or look into it. Okay, so for this season I will be end the season a bit earlier, because I also cannot see any comment in the Facebook. Okay, so I cannot know any members asking question or not. Okay, so however this week actually will be a more, next week will be a lot of activity focus on index, and the most important date is Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday what US will do for the interest rate will be increased, really 0.75 or 0.5. Okay, so but sometimes when you have this one might be sometimes US also quite volatile one. Okay, so certainly this one we have a double 2-bar reversal up. Okay, so we hopefully the market can be continue good, and the inflation is coming down, because now our Malaysia one also everything is price is increased. Okay, so we do not know how far and how long it will be. Okay, if we continue to eat into our saving, I think it will be a suffering for most of us. Okay, so again here. Okay, so have a good rest, and hopefully next week we can get some opportunity to short the market, like the put warrant there. Okay, so from there okay, good night. Okay, so see you next week. Okay, I'm signing up. Bye.